Good morning, everyone. Long time no see. I am out here today because it's spring. Believe it or not, snow on the ground. Still wearing my winter coat, but it is spring. So today we are going to do a spring-inspired Qigong session. What this means is that we will be supporting the wood element, which is the element for spring in Qigong and Chinese medicine. So it is mainly about cultivating our roots, getting steady, and a time of growth and inspiration and creativity. It's been a long winter where we and nature lay dormant, and we're resting to get ready for spring because it is a big time for, like I said, growth and rejuvenation, inspiration, creativity, and optimism. So let's get started. Getting into our Qigong stance, and this is the first step, is really getting steady on the earth, really evenly distributing our weight through the feet, and using our intention and our imagination to imagine our roots going into the ground, steadying us, and giving us nourishment from the earth. So there are 9 points on the bottom of each foot, the heel, 2 on the inner and outer sides of the ball of the foot, and then along the outside of the foot, and then each toe. So really trying to make sure each point is connected to the ground, finding our balance. So you can kind of sway forward and back, side, kind of shift the weight over to the side so that you're able to find your center. A nice soft bend in the knees. And the tailbone tucks slightly, points down toward the earth. Bring the shoulders back and down. Reach the crown of the head up toward the sky. And first we take some nice deep breaths. During my time that I haven't been doing many videos, I've been doing a lot of breath work and realizing the importance, taking in the fresh oxygen. Nice deep breaths get more oxygen delivered to all areas of our body. It's more to our organs, to our muscles. It also helps relax us. And without our breath, there is no us. So always taking a few moments throughout the day to really focus on deep breathing. It's really good for our physical and mental health. So you're going to start with kind of a standing pose, bringing the hands up to a round shape. And if you think about it, what does this look like? The pose is called Embrace Tree. And this can be literally embracing a tree, hugging a tree, but also embracing the qualities of a tree, such as having those roots that keep us steady and connected to the earth, but also being able to bend and grow in order to suit us and how our lives are going. So a tree will grow towards the sunlight. So when you see, a weird shaped tree in the forest, something else was probably blocking it. So it just kind of changed course, grew around it, and kept on growing. And that is a really great metaphor for life, because you just don't know what is going to try and block you, and sometimes you need to figure out how to get past it. Take one more deep breath here. And float the arms down. Today we're going to do a lot of range of motion, starting with the neck. Just going to turn side to side, loosening up the joints. So many of our energy channels cross the joints, and energy can get stuck here. And sometimes that can be just stiff and painful joints. So by moving them, we create space, and it also brings nutrition to the joint. So do some shoulder rolls, one of my favorites. So we'll do 4 backwards. And then 4 forwards. We're going to reach our arms out to the side. I'm just going to do, again, 4 wrist circles, one direction. And then the other direction. And relax down. We're going to do some arm swings. And here you're just really relaxing the arms and shoulders, propelling yourself from the legs. Just by moving our joints, we're bringing what's called synovial fluid to the joints. So this is a fluid that lubricates the joints, helps to protect them, and brings nourishment into the joint. This is something that we want a lot of, and movement helps to bring it. And you can imagine it helps our joints move easier and with less pain. You can feel a slight traction in the shoulders here. It's another way to get fluids into the joint. And take some nice deep breaths here as well. And begin to slow it down. And take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Making loose fists, bring your hands up, open up the chest, slight arch in the back, and look up. And it just so happens the sun came out just as I was doing that. So I'm going to hold it a little bit. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to curl forward, rounding out the back, tucking the tailbone, looking inward. Inhale back up, opening up. And exhale, curling in again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale, opening up. And relax the arms down. Next, we do some nice big hip circles. And keeping your feet nice and connected to the ground. Trying to just move the hips. It's like your hips are moving around an axis. And you'll notice tight spots here and there. If you want to stop and stretch, mine is my left low back. And then switch directions. And back to center. So we are going to step our feet in together. Just bend down with the knees, hands on your knees. Here we do knee circles. You'll probably hear a lot of cracks and pops. That is fairly normal with the knees. And if you're experiencing pain, just do smaller circles. This is a good exercise for knee pain. Switch directions. Sometimes if I'm out for a walk or a run and my knee starts to bother me, I will just stop and do a few of these. It usually helps. And back to our Qigong Stance. And here we're actually going to use our balance for the ankles just by coming up onto our toes. Back down and then lifting the toes up. And back onto our toes. So you're kind of rocking back and forth. getting those ankle joints moving. One more. And relax down. And for our last move, again, establishing that nice connection with the earth, rooting down. We're going to inhale as we bring our hands up in front of us and bend at the knees and to about shoulder height. Exhale, back to standing. And again, this is a really good steadying move. Using the breath and the connection between your feet and the earth. Again, you can imagine those roots coming out of your feet into the earth. And as you inhale, imagine that you're getting energy from the earth, moving up into your body. And as you exhale, exhaling toxicity, negativity, and stress. We'll do one more. And take a moment to notice how you feel. Coming back to our breath, taking nice deep breaths here. And we'll finish inhaling. Inhaling that wood energy of growth, creativity, and optimism. And then bringing it down our center, down toward the lower dantian. We plant it, planting the seed, and let it grow as the spring goes on. Step your feet together and bow. All right, so that is your wood practice for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're feeling optimistic. Spring is coming and spring is here actually. So just keep that in mind and have a great day.